Is it Joe here? Yeah. I work at both hospitals today, so two and a half hours of my day involved driving across the island. It's interesting. Tomorrow's case at Sony Book is going to be fun. Can't divulge that much information, but I get to be a prick. A prick. So excited. Alright. Let's see. First and foremost, it's like 50 some odd degrees out. What's today's date? March 11th? So happy. But it's going to snow on Thursday, so. It's dying. I have a headache. My eyes are all weird. I napped today. It's interesting. I got home from one hospital, I napped, and then I went to the other hospital. I was like, should I work out or should I nap? And I was like, sleep is very important for everyone, so I napped. Today's story is about seagulls. Okay. Seagulls. A few seagull stories, actually. At least they're on me. When we were kids, my mom would take my brother and I to Venetian Shores, which is a bay beach on the Long Island Sound. Right? No, I lied. How am I smoking? Long Island Sound is north. We live south. South side. It says South Coast. It's all you need to. You don't get into the whole North Shore aspect. That's the Sound. No. So the Great South Bay, that's where we live. Close to. Venetian Shores is a beach. It's a bay beach, which is a part of the Great South Bay in Lindenhurst, which is currently where I reside with my family. So when we were kids, my mom would take me and my brother there all the time, and for some reason, I don't know why, and I don't remember this, but she always tells the story. Every time we're at Venetian, she always says how me and my brother would waste ravioli, and we would throw the raviolis to the seagulls to eat, and we thought it was hilarious that if you put them close to us, the birds would fly around us. I don't remember it. I remember throwing french fries at the birds multiple times at Venetian. At the seagulls. I don't remember throwing raviolis. I'm sure it happened, but I don't know. It was funny. So that's one. But the best story that I have, so we're going back to, God, I don't even know, 2011 maybe? I want to say 2011. So December 2011, I think, I was hanging out at my bro Tink's house for his birthday. Tink, bro from Montauk, and because he was turning something, don't remember what age he was turning. It doesn't matter at this point. But a group of friends were over at his house, and hang out, Oh, my tongue's still blue. I'm sorry. It was an obsession with blue tongue. I had a lollipop before. I'm so distracted. Okay, back on track. So we were having a paper airplane contest. See who could throw the paper airplane perfectly in between the molding and the ceiling of his parents' living room or something. It was hilarious. It took 2 hours of our life, but it was great. So then at one point, we're playing Truth or Dare or something like that, and it was just stupid things. Like one kid had to lick someone else's foot, and it was just disgusting. I had to lick the floor. I remember that, because it tasted like dirt. Go figure, right? Our floor not tasting like dirt? Strange. So we were doing a story time, because it was like, 3 in the morning at this point. We were just, sleeping bags, pillows, crashing in the basement. So we're all just going around in a circle, just telling stories. So we were trying to figure out a nickname for this kid. This kid who I just met at that point, his name's Jake. And, we're telling a story about the beach or something like that, Tink and I, and then about weird food. Oh, that's what it was. We were talking about weird food we'd eaten. So then Jake's like, yeah, I tasted seagull. And I was like, what do you mean you've tasted seagull? And he's like, oh, God, I hate this story, but I'll have to share it. I was like, go for it. So he was like, all right. So when I was a kid, as in like when he was like 7 or 8 or whatever, he was at the beach with his family. Now they live on, Jake and his family live on a canal, kind of, on the Great South Bay. How do they live? I don't remember where they live. They have a beautiful house. Been there a few times. Pretty cool. Very nice family. Very nice family. Great parties, too. So Jake was saying that when he was a kid, they took the boat to the beach or something like that, and he threw a rock at a seagull, and he killed the seagull. So his dad came up with this rule, years before that if you kill something, you have to eat it, which is kind of like what my father does because he hunts. So anytime he hunts for food, he doesn't hunt for trophy. So when he kills a deer, we eat the deer. We eat venison. That's what venison is. It's deer. Sometimes we've had turkey. He's killed squirrels before. I have not tasted squirrel. I would like to taste squirrel. But, yeah. So our dads have the same mindset. You kill what you eat. You eat what you kill. So I was like, okay, so what did the seagull taste like? Because his dad, had to pluck the seagull, and he roasted the seagull. And Jake looks at me, and he's just looking down, and he's like, rubber band. And I was dying of laughter. We're all peeing our pants. I'm like, rubber band, not a rubber bands? There's no plural to that? He's like, no, it tasted like a rubber band. And I was like, I'm done. How many rubber bands did you actually eat as a kid? And he's like, let's not talk about it. He's joking, because, when you smell a rubber band, you get that weird taste in your mouth. It's just strange. So, for so long, he was saved on my phone, actually, as Jake-Rubberband. Or Rubberband Jake. Now I want to taste the seagull now, just to see if it tastes like a rubber band. I haven't seen him in a long time. He was a funny kid. He's probably he's old now. Probably 17, 18, I don't even know how old he is now. A long time ago that party was. But I'll never forget that day. What does a seagull taste like? Rubber band. Alright. So, if any of you have tasted seagull and agree that it tastes like rubber band, please inform me. I'm dying to know, because I have yet to taste it. Should be funny. Don't avidly go out and kill a seagull just to taste it on my behalf. Please don't. That's horrible. But if you happen to accidentally kill one and eat it, then tell me what it tastes like. It's interesting how I'm advocating eating a seagull. This is a good story. I'm glad that this was a topic. Alright. On that note, enjoy the beautiful day. Stay on, Rockies.